progress made during the previous 12 months. Two former winners of this division trying at full time here for these two. Not much room for error, that's for sure. Coming in, Gareth Taylor and Man City, including one against United away. Goal for Liverpool these days, Tegan Mika. He also, another new arrival, and a good one. Fisk coming forward. Kern. Strong chap. You can see the wind whipping up. Kirsten Kasparaj. It was strong, wasn't it? I mean, clearly got the ball. Kind of is for Manchester City, so many different ways to hurt you, and chief amongst them, arguably, Lauren Hemp. I think she. Hasegawa. Chelsea have beaten Manchester United 3-1. That's a full-time score now. She'll roared back for Hasegawa. Getting her first real run of starts, Kirsten Kasparaj. More out than in. Towards Bunny Shaw. Shooting chance. Shaw will always take that chance and did. Well blocked. Ball City all the way back to young Kiara Keating. She's keeping her place. Ellie Roebuck is back on the... Just one changing it at all, but the obvious one would be Morgan. And player and fan when even younger. Clark dispossessed by Shaw. It's a soft one. Big moment here. Coombs, great block. Still the chance though. Kelly against Liverpool. Jenna Clark will be sighing with relief. Given away so cheaply to Bunny Shaw. Wasn't even under that much pressure. It's a good block first up. Chloe Hemp. It's off Koivis. A good start there. City bossing the ball. Hemp's got there. First time from Shaw. And it's not a bad. Riskily, but Visto onto that loose ball quickly. Herbinger, that's a clever pass. Held up in the wind a bit. The lob is on. The lob is in. What a goal from the skipper. The winner at Manchester United was from Koivisto. That started it. Really clever pass from Kearns. And that is not only delicate, wonderful finish. So calmly. A great record. And they know they have tons of goals. And they also... Hasegawa. Layla Wahabi and Liverpool back in shape. You can find the extra energy to defend a lead. Difficult judgment calls. And that's awkward. And it's 1-1. And it's an own goal. Couldn't leave it, absolutely couldn't leave it. Bunny Shaw had to get something a little more solid. It's unfortunate that. Right thing to do. Morgan into Roord. Hasegawa here. That's a very risky pass from Fisk. Chloe Kelly here. Bunny Shaw now. Away from Herbinger. standing it up, Hemp trying to get round the back. And like Jenna Clark earlier, short for Hasegawa. It's quite a Koivisto, not really seen her get up that much. Liverpool's right wing back, human this weekend. Brighton and Bristol City are meeting. That's given away to Coombs. Risky that time. Flint did well, and so did Herbiger. That's brilliant. Roman Haug. Good header from Fisk. Herbiger was interested. Mika. That clearance held up. Straight to Coombs. Hasegawa. Most and sometimes all. Here she comes now. It's deep. It's decent as well. Back in by Layla. Here comes Layla Wahabi. She's got time to pick out her teammate here. Good ball into Bunny Shaw. Wanted that capacity from the back. Kearns again. Had a good, busy start, justifying the selection, I think, Missy Bo Kearns. Hemp's got the beating of Koivisto. It's another really dangerous ball in. Beautifully weighted. And even though Clark got there first, Lauren Hemp has done it. Given away to Shaw, another error, surely this will be punished. It is. Figures already for Bunny Shaw. And Manchester City, who trailed oh so enemy in this game, I'm afraid. That is way too dicey a pass. Nagano didn't. Bunny Shaw telegraphed it and punished it. It was on 10 goals at the top of the Barclays WSL chart. Just wasn't on. Under pressure again here. Kelly. Shaw in the middle! Needs a big deep breath. Or just to start launching it every now and then. It's not the worst sin to kick it. Here is Flint. And by the way, when you've got Tasha Flint, she is comfortable, even at pace, even surrounded, to be on the ball. Hemp. Good cut back for Coombs! Truth of the matter here is Manchester City could be one absolutely brilliant moment for Taylor Hines up the other end. Otherwise, Liverpool have been absolutely a contest. They generally are anyway for any team that plays with them, if they play with wing-backs, what they do and how far up. Nice touch from Roord. Kelly. Coombs pointing to where she wanted it. Didn't quite get far enough for her. Fisk to Kearns. As ever, the busy Hasegawa all around her. All with the knocking it around back there. Some more solid clearance of leaders and champions Chelsea, and it will be 11 played for everyone after this. Corner. Great pass from Herbiger. There's quite a lot of space to put that. Good block from Koivisto. Herbiger looking for that killer. Good from Kearns, but even better from Yui Hasegawa. Kelly laying it back. The cross is a good one, headed out by Bonner. Lovely way to pass. Layla Wahabi. Herbiger. Still got 2 added minutes to play. And here's Coombs. Challenge made it possible to begin with, and then Kelly's nice ball. It's a good hit that from Coombs, and not job in this half, Manchester City, of winning the ball back. Kept it generally. That, I'm sure, will please Gareth Taylor as much as anything, because when you do that as a beginning. Towards Shaw, it's in! He didn't hold out. Not sure that corner should have been taken in the first place, but it was. And at full were not enough. He merited. Well, there you go. There is that whistle. And a double from Shaw. It's not flattering at all. But a tough half of defending, you would imagine, here. Manchester City hold on to this. It looks like they're going to be continuing it. It's going to have to be some second half showing, you think, from Liverpool. But all they got to think. Good ball from Bonner for Kearns. Nice turn as well. Now wins ahead. Now Kearns breaking from deep, and Esme Morgan defended that really well. Telegraphed by Hasegawa. City finished with 9. Still deserved to win it, but conceded in the. Hemp and Kelly have done their little switcheroo. Towards Coombs. Hasegawa. Out to Kelly. Take them fourth. Manchester United's title hopes, you'd think, are. Luka Nagano, absolutely the right ball. If they had held on, and I know every club will have their if stories, but 96 trying to win this game to go level with Chelsea, not 3 behind them. As Kelly squares it. Kearns has been Liverpool's best player by a streak today. Mistake from Hines, gift for Buddy Shaw again, and still she wants the goal, she'll get it. And it's another Liverpool error punished. Goodness me, City are good enough at scoring goals without any party. Didn't have that time. Shaw probably should have scored there. It's a great stop from Mika, in fairness. Payoff, no chance. Not when she's on a hat-trick. Might have taken hat-tricks in 4 games, that is. Anything you could do, Lauren James, I can do too. It's a pretty blatant foul on. Greenwood, straight at the keeper. That's a brilliant stop. Maybe should have caught it to begin with, but that is some recovery save. And that's awkward, and that's what's. Bonnie Shaw, job done. It's easy, this goal-scoring lark, apparently. Certainly is when you're Buddy Shaw. Fowler coming on. Little no-look pass from Hemp. Here's the League Cup. Hemp. Well-timed challenge that from Jasmine Matthews. Feeling colder and wetter for Liverpool, for sure. City have United next in the Cup. Tottenham, 2 clubs who they've recently beaten in. It's about the only thing Liverpool have done in terms of threat. City's threat has been permanent, and it's ongoing here. Jill Rule. Actually led against City in the Cup. There's Sophie Roman-Haug with a chance. Judgment from Hasegawa and a clever flick, ×2. So Kearns. Hasegawa backwards. Understandable with these conditions. Ball dropping out the air like that. I think Keating quite meant that. Got away with it. Engeldahl. Hasegawa closed down by Kearns. Still in the mood for more goals. They scored 7 against Spurs not that long ago, remember. Chloe Kelly could have had at least a couple. This could easily have been that, in fairness. And again, clever and totally by design through the legs of Hobiger. This is Engeldahl. Crowd in particular enjoyed that, I dare say. That Liverpool have saved a bag full of mistakes for all in one game. Better that, I suppose, than spreading it across the season. Kelly firing it through. Hemper. Oh dear. What colour? It's only a free kick and it's only a yellow. Absolutely upended her outside the box. It's not getting any better each time you see it, is it? Goodness. Summer here anyway. Maybe a little bit fortunate. It was. And 5-1 it is. Through ball. Finished it off from 12 yards out. And Liverpool are just desperate for the final win. Wonder whether she saw Kelly. Engeldahl with her, and Fowler, and Park. But none of them are going to get it. Fahy goes back to... No, she says she's all right, I think. Less painful when you've just scored and you're 5-1 up, I think. Here's Engeldahl. Full of confidence, Manchester City here. For Ruby Mace here. Matthews will get there. Fahy. Kelly gets there though. Well played, Hasegawa. Good signing from... Park taking on Matthews. That's a very... Second behind only Chelsea in terms of goals scored this term, and City. No surprise that we've got that is the thumper in chief. It is 5 league wins in a row for Manchester City. Scoring from the spot, and Manchester City in the wind and the